Welcome back to Let's Play Endless Space 2 on Endless Difficulty. I'm JC Proton playing a custom Horatio faction. This is going to be the last episode in the series. I've run into a lot of recording problems, and after getting very frustrated replaying turns 2 and 3 times and still having recordings fail, I just went ahead and skipped ahead. So this is going to be the last episode. Should be getting the actual victory on this one, and I'll work on getting some more reliable recording software than QuickTime. So where we're at is first of all the trade routes question. I already had 5 trade route subsidiaries. They were here, here, and here. Trade route subsidiaries were here, 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 and here. And the question was, if I capture this Lumeris system, excuse me, that has a trade subsidiary, do I get to use it in my trade routes? And the answer is a resounding no. What happened was, it was there, I captured the planet, and then it was not there anymore. And it didn't show up as destroyed when I invaded. So you only get as many as you get. So 5 is it. So there's the answer to that. I didn't get to have a big satisfying showdown with the Cravers. The Cravers ended up in a war. United Empire and Sophons allied while I was beating up on United Empire, and then they ended up being at war with the Cravers, and then the Cravers pulled their fleet that they had over here back, and they used it, I guess, to defend their systems, their threats that they were getting from over here. So they went away, and I haven't been able to fight them. I fought these guys last turn, and they just retreated. So I did put together a big fleet of medium-sized ships. So I've got a nice strong fleet here, 30,000 attack power. It's stacked up high. I've got a pirate mark going on over here. So I've got another fleet here that is also strong. I got a fleet over here. Select all merge. That I put together. So at this point, I'm not going to be stopped by military forces from these guys unless they've stepped up a lot, and I don't think they have. So we are at, looks like it's going to be a conquest victory. I've got 38 out of the 40 needed for the conquest. Science and economy, not even close. Economic wise, I have 600,000 of the 7 million needed, so not even 10% of the way there yet. And the science victory, I don't have any of the required researches. Okay, so to get the science victory, you have to research these 4 endless techs. In order to unlock them, you have to unlock 3 technologies in the top tier. Of these, I have 3 of them unlocked to level 5, but I've only researched 1 tech at level 5 out of the 12 that I would need. So yeah, and on this science and technology, I haven't even unlocked the top tier yet. So neither economic nor science victory is going to be the win. It's going to be conquest. So right here, we are still 1 turn away from being able to invade at NIST. You see, I've pushed the Vultures way back. Just about taken out almost all their systems now. The United Empire, same. I came in over here and just cleaned up. At this point, we are, I guess I started the battle at Graphius, and I realized, oh wait, this might be it. We might be done. So let's go ahead and start a recording. So that's where we're at right now. Is we'll go ahead and and do this fight here. You can see I have a huge landing force because the amount of invaders. Sorry, that was anticlimactic. I guess maybe we should watch the fight. Can we? Maybe we don't have the option of rewatching it. I thought you could rewatch those, but I guess I was wrong. Sorry about that. And over here, let's see. I guess we'll move these siege ships to here. We'll move these invaders to here. Let's see, this small fleet will be more than enough to deal with that. That's still guarding, right? Yes, okay. Okay, down here with the Lumeris, we are pretty much ready to invade. There's more there than I would like, but you know, we're just going to go ahead and go for it. This time we'll watch it. I'm going to blitz it. I want to make sure I hit it really hard and make sure I get it all. Is this one a... No, it's not got a trade subsidiary. I was thinking maybe I'll be able to show what I was talking about, but nope. So we'll do, yeah, we'll blitz. We'll go hard. They're drafting for defense. I forgot. I always forget the volume. Sorry about that. Okay, so we are going to capture the system, occupy, and that puts us at 39. We don't have 40. Okay, you guys all go there. Invaders all go there. We didn't get the system. We didn't get Graphius. How's that? Oh, I think maybe I didn't make the decision. There we go. Okay. So now I believe we're at 40 of 40. Yes, 40 of 38. Okay. So yeah, we're a little over our cap, but it's okay because we have a huge amount of captured systems that are giving us a bonus. We have an insane amount of production. AD is the craziest of all. He has this this leader, and he has that. He has an attribute, his skill here that gives you increased fids, I guess, fids and fidzy, but it causes depletion. So AD is suffering depletion, but the amount of fids he's producing is massive, absolutely massive. So it's been very fun watching him. You can see I have a lot of fleet. I don't even need at this point. Okay, so I think that's it. Let's just go ahead and hit next turn. And I think it's going to be the victory screen.
Every species brought me closer to perfection. Smarter, shrewder, stronger. Now, with the old gods dead, it is time to seek a new god. It is time for all to worship Horatio.
And there's the win. This is overall score. You can see when I got in conflict with the Lumeris and United Empire, their scores started going down. Once I started fighting the Vultures, the same thing happened. Their fate was the same. We stayed ecologists the whole time. We ended up with 15 systems that were at max level. My leader, my starting hero, got to level 26, explored a total of 188 curiosities. So my score was a little over 4,000. The amount of food produced was ridiculous, as Horatio is ridiculous with the food. Industry, dust production, science, influence. It didn't really start taking off until turn 115, something like that. Never was really big on influence until right at the very end. Population was really good. As I terraformed my planets, it really took off. Research just kept going up and up. I mean, I took the lead. Probably didn't take the research lead from Cravers until around turn 80 or so, it looks like. And then I gradually just escalated. Trade seems to be just me and Lumeris this game. And they didn't really get it going very strongly. I went into trade pretty aggressively, I guess. I mean, I leveled up my fleets, and that's the key, is just leveling up your fleet. My approval pretty much stayed really strong. Um, let's see, it was up and down until around turn 90, it looks like, and then I never really got much below 90 after that. I stayed in that good approval range. It seems like the Cravers maintained good approval. Yeah, looks like the Sofuns were starting to slip a little bit, and the Vodyani were starting to slip a little bit, but they were still staying in good shape. I wonder if this was a scary moment for the Cravers there, but who knows? Who knows, man? Expansion. Valters didn't really get very many systems, and neither did the Vodyani and the poor Unfallen. They really had a hard time with those pirates. I don't think they ever got past about 2 or 3 systems. I think they only ever had like 2 systems. Valters, I think, got to 5, and same with the Vodyani. But the real contenders, looks like it was the Sofuns, the Riftborn, and the Cravers did the best. Of course, this is when I went on my... See, I hit this cap of 15 for a while, and I just rode along at that for a good, 20 or 30 turns. And then I went on the warpath, got real aggressive, and just started going for it. And that was around turn 120 or so, I think, when I declared war on everybody, when I was sitting on the fence about going for science, economic, or conquest, and I decided I would just go for all 3 at once and just see what happened first. And it turns out conquest happened way earlier. So I think my next game I'm going to play without conquest victory enabled, and it's going to make for a much longer game. The number of heroes, there's a sharp jump here where I was buying heroes out of the whatever they call it, the exchange or the brokerage, where you can once I had unlocked the tech to buy heroes, I bought a bunch of them. I bought all but 2 of them, I think. And militarily, I was just making just enough to defend myself, and I was like, okay, we're going on offense. We're and seeing how strong the Cravers were, they're like twice as strong as me militarily, almost twice as strong as me for quite a while there. And I decided, I've really got to catch up. And so I was increasing my military spending and building, and yet I wasn't catching up. They were staying ahead of me. I was like, oh man. So then I really got to go hard. So I did. And I really, once I got medium ships, that was the difference. And all of a sudden, boom. That really took me to the win. So, yeah. Been a good play experience. Challenging with the recording problems. I know my sound quality was really bad on a couple of episodes at the beginning of the series. So I think I've mostly worked that out. Sound is still not tip top, but I think it's okay. I need to get some quality recording software. I posted a few brief clips of some fleet battles that happened during this Let's Play as well. I think there's now 3 or 4 of them. So yeah, I appreciate any of you viewers who have managed to make it this long. I appreciate any views I've gotten. Still, at this point, have no comments, no subscribes, no likes. So, I don't have any dislikes either, but yeah, feedback would be helpful. Whatever you have to say would be good to hear. Would be welcome. So, probably will figure out what I want to do for the next Let's Play. Like I said, probably will not do a Conquest Victory this time. I'll just disable that on the next Let's Play. And we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.